Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Europa Universalis 4. And we have a new campaign here. We're going to play as Transoxiana. Sure. Because we're going to try and go for the True Heir of Timur achievement. And I absolutely anticipate us failing here. What we have to do is we have to start as a Timurid subject, which Transoxiana is one of. And we have to form the Mughals. So far, so easy. By 1550, so far, so easy, I think. But we also have to conquer all of India in that time. And that's a frigging lot. So, to form the Mughals, I have that highlighted here already. All we need to do is take Delhi in one of these three provinces, and we can form the Mughals. That should be relatively trivial once we've broken free from our overlord, Timmy. But then taking all this in 100 years, with all aggressive expansion and coring and stuff, that's gonna be super difficult. Now, I think there are two options to start this. Well, technically, there's like 5. All of Timmy's subjects are legitimate options. So Fars, Khorasan, Afghanistan, Sistan. Sistan is our vassal? No, vassal of the Timurids. Yeah. Oh, that's duh. Yes. So, Fars, Khorasan, Sistan, Afghanistan, and Transoxiana are all vassals of the Timurids at the start of the game. Either one is eligible. Transao is by far the most powerful of those, and Afghanistan is the one that's closest to India. I have no idea which one is going to be easier. I'm pretty sure that Khorasan, Sistan, and Fars would be even tougher than this thing. And I don't think we're going to start that. I chose to do Transo because we have like 3 times the development of Afghanistan. We have a pretty good ruler. We have a 3-5-4 ruler. Pretty mediocre traits, but pretty good ruler. Decent heir too. And we have, if I remember correctly, quite okay starting traditions. Yeah, morale of army is 10%. Cavalry cost minus 10, okay, sure. We're not going to stay Transo long, so we don't really care about all of these. But, not to mention that we're only ever going to get about 2 idea groups anyway in the whole campaign, so not going to get deep into this either way. But we're going to form the Mughals very soon, or that would be the plan at least. But the 10% morale extra is pretty nice, and Afghanistan gets something weird like prestige, if I remember correctly, army tradition, and trade power, which, sure, but in the short run, not that great. So I chose to do Trans, so it means we have to do some more conquering. I think we can avoid having to fight Afghanistan though. So we have to go through Timmy, obviously, but we have to break free from Timmy anyway, so we might as well take some land. But we could not deal with Afghanistan, because there's going to be a truce here, either way, probably, once we fight Timmy. Either Afghanistan joins on our side, because the ruler of the Timmy dies. That's sort of a unique Timmy mechanic here. Is that when he dies, Sultan Shah here, or the Saudis become, well, libertarians, and then we could ask them to join our independence war, but then Afghanistan would be on our side, and we would have a truce from that. Or that does not happen, he does not die before we declare war, then Afghanistan is going to be on the side of Timmy, and we're going to have to choose anyway. So punching through Afghanistan would take a while, but we can't do this once we take this place? Badakhshan. There's no I in there. Badakhshan. Here we can then just punch through the duck and Kashmir and get into India proper. Now if we check the achievement, what does it actually count as India? So it's all of this up into Ladakh. Okay, and not into Afghanistan, so it really starts at the border of Balochistan, Afghanistan, and then all the way over Bengal, Koch, and who's this again? It's not Ava, it's, I forget, somebody here. But we don't have to go down here, so it sort of ends here in the Bengal area, and then of course all the way down here, we not forget Madagascar, the Maldives, Madagascar's over here. I keep not remembering the name of Madagascar in our Congo campaign, and now yeah, whatever. Not forget the Maldives, is what I'm trying to say. But that's for a little bit later. So that's part of the plan here. So how do we go about this? I've done some planning. I've not done a lot of reading. I haven't watched anybody else do the campaign. I know there's a Floribori campaign on it where he uses some sort of exploit thing, maybe. I only know it from the comments. To do it, we're not going to do any exploits here. We might just fail. I'm very, very well, confident in our ability to fail here, but we're not going to do any exploits. Now, we need somebody to support our independence. I've looked around a bit, and we can already ask the Mamluks to just do that. They're a bit far away, but I'm sure we're going to find a way to get them access here and to have them beat Timmy. And then there's the Uzbek. We have -7 reasons for the Uzbeks to support our independence. We can get 5 of that with 1 point of Diplorep. You see there we already have +5 from Diplorep. We have exactly 1 Diplorep at the moment. So getting 1 more should give us 5 extra reasons. So then we're at 3 reasons off. And there are 2 ways to get that. One is to just improve relations. I don't know how much time we have because Uzbeks do want a lot of our land. Probably have course on us. Yep. No, we have course on them. They still want a lot of our land, so they will flip hostile at some point. I don't know if that happens on the first monthly tick. If it does, then improving relations would be too slow. So then we would have to do this click here. +1 extra Diplorep, then we would be able to get their support. I'm gonna give it a try and try to do 1 tick of improved relations. Let's take our advisor first. I did check that we already have a Diplo advisor. There we go, Diplo reputation +1. Now we should be at -2 reasons. Yeah, there we are. I'm pretty sure that 1 tick of improve should do that. Probably. Pretty sure, probably. Army strength. And we're gonna increase the size of our army for multiple reasons. More stuff to talk about. Missions. We have some generic missions in here. The build to force limit line here and the high income line are both from the generic missions. But we have a couple of things that are not. One is this line here that starts with Transoxianian leadership, for which we have to have just our war with the Timmies. That's gonna happen, and we get mill power, prestige, and some claims. Next one would be nice for ducats and more claims, but it requires us to take a bunch of land over here, and we really don't want or have time to do that. I think we leave Timmy alone. Could make an argument for killing Timmy and forming Timmy before we form the Mughals, but I think that's a waste of time. So instead, so we're not gonna go down here. Control lower purchase not gonna happen. We have prepare for war, where we need 6% manpower and army size at 100% force limit. I think we just get that once we go up to force limit and take some manpower from our nobles. We're already super close, but if we build 4 units, of course, we're not close anymore. And then this one also requires 100% force limit, so we're also going to take that, but that's just... So we get a 5% morale bonus here, and we get a 5% morale bonus here, which is excellent for our first war, I think. And we have 10% morale already. And then there's this one. Stabilized Transo does nothing for us, except giving us some claims. But Control Eastern Steppes... Well, not but. Control Eastern Steppes also only gives us a bunch of claims. Still, sure. But then Take Western Steppes gives us 100 admin power and 15% shock damage. So going up to +2 stability costs us 150 extra admin. And this gives us 100 admin back. On a way that we're taking anyway, because if we check here, you can see we have to take Kulop, which we're going to take probably on the way. And we're going to take Badarskan. Why not take Kulop on the way? And then the other one requires us to take Golistan, which is not on the way. Thought they were all on the way. Not sure if this is worth doing. If Khorasan joins the war on sides of Timmy, which they probably will, right? 35%, they will probably join the war on side of Timmy. And we can take that in the war too. So we take Badarskan, Kulop, and so that's 6, 10, 16 plus 13, 29% war score. Take those. we've completed our tree here. We get 100 admin back, so we lost 50 admin, but we get 15 years of 15% shock damage extra. I think it's going to be great for the start. I'm going to try to do that. To do that, we need admin. Technically 250 admin. We get 150 from the estates. And then if we wait here until we have 95, we can make our clergy or ulema loyal. Just click here, seek support. They gain 15 loyalty, they're going to be super loyal. We get 5% discount to stability. And then it costs 95. We do the first click for 95, and then we do the second click for 150, because they're no longer going to be loyal. So we need 95 here plus the 150 from the estate. That is 2 ticks. So we wait 2 months, and then we do that, I think. I think that's good. Now, go up to force limit. Yes. Definitely just going to do that. Question is, do I send a guy to Uzbek? Or do we hope that the force is going to be enough? Because if I send a guy now, we can't send another guy for... No, it's going to be fine. Unless you guys are going to be built before the end of the month? Not at all. So no, I'm going to send some improvement. And hope that that does what I want. If they flip hostile immediately, we made a mistake. And we're going to have to fight without the Uzbek probably. Which I don't know if we can, but we'll see. So that is that. Look at merchants. I haven't had a look there yet. We're transferring from Lahore, and we're only collecting ourselves in Samarkand. Probably just put my merchant in Samarkand, because there's really no other transfer that helps. Or is in range. We could put our merchant somewhere like Persia. It transfers away from us. But what it does is give us 10% extra trade power bonus here. Actually, maybe that's better. Because the merchant only gives +2 trade power, I believe. I'm going to put the merchant in here, see what happens. But it might be better to put him over there, as odd as that is. Now, I'm not going to take a taxation policy just yet. We might need that Diplo rep. I do want land acquisition before we go to war. Of course. Free advisor slot. We do make money, so I'm probably also going to buy a military advisor here. Because once we've done our admin thing, I want to swap. I think I want to focus on military. So we can take Tech 4. Discipline guy is going to be good. Admin guy. I mean, we have money, which is great. Let's see how trade develops. Often trade swaps around a lot in the first month, so we have to see what happens there. All right. Should I do the other estates already? I probably should. Just gonna leave the clergy for last, the Ulema. So my merchants, actually pretty influential merchants. That's rare that you start with such influential merchants. I don't know whether we're more interested in money or Diplo, actually. I mean, either way, I'm going to grant monopoly charters. I'm gonna... we don't actually get you quite where I want you, right? Plus 15 is 2% off. Can we somehow give you 2 more %? No, I have no land to give them, so I would have to develop their land. That doesn't seem good. That's unfortunate. High trade income is already there. So I guess we can just take 100 dip here. It's a bit sad. So close, yet so far. 73.2. I don't think development is the way to go. Such a shame. I'm going to demand the Diplo support, and I'm going to demand the ducats when their loyalty's back up. Maybe we get some more influence by then. Next thing is... I don't think we can do anything with the Dimi. Nope. They have 0 influence. I don't want to give them land. Emirs. Emirs are very powerful in our country. Let's make them more powerful. I think I want a diet and a general, as crazy as that sounds. And then I'm gonna definitely demand the military support. I really want their manpower, but we don't quite need it yet. We can wait a bit on that one. Okay, I unpaused, but I straight back to pause. Did I miss anything? We're not going to do clergy just yet. This we've done. I'm not going to focus just yet. This we're not going to do. Don't want to do any of this or this or this. Missions we've looked at. Decisions. I guess I grab enforce religious unity, not that we care. I'm not going to do either title of Khalifa or sect practices right now because we're 50% into mysticism, which gives us another 10% more of armies. Is that true? No, 5, right? Yeah, 5%. Which is, it's going to be good to have. We want all the punching power we can get. So that's okay, and then this we're going to do later. Okay, get some speed in here. Did I send my guy? I did. Alright. Let's go, see what happens here. Looks accepted. Timmy placated us, which I'm not a fan of, but now that we have the support, we should still be very libertarian. Yep. That part is easy. Then I just thought of something. Yes. We have money. I think I'm going to put my new general in charge here. I'm going to put him on drilling. Let's see where we can go. Gathering Storm. Yep. The Shah is reducing all the liberty, and we're going to try to get out of that. Is the thing, right? So, 1st of December. Did you swap hostile? You did not. Awesome. Oh wait, but you're not. Okay. Why is this in here now? Why is the minus 100 neutral in there now? That wasn't there. They did love us before. Pretty sure there was no like here. Maybe they were just undecided. They had no opinion, and now they have. Well, that's really unfortunate. So we're probably not gonna get the Uzbeks to do any of our bidding here. That's a shame. Okay, maybe that's already the restart. We'll see. We'll see. So there's 96 admin. So now we're losing money now. Yeah, that's what I thought. Our trade went way down. Yep. Because the value in Samarkand dropped by a ton. Somebody must be steering somewhere else. That's what always happens in this area. Quite sure where that happens, but it does. All right. So plan was to do what? We wanted to have the Ulema be super loyal and super influential. I guess I go Inquisitor, then Minister. Oh, actually still not loyal enough. Still not influential enough. Didn't do the math there. I really need the 150 admin, so we need to give them some land to get them happy. Don't have autonomy, not a lot at least. How much loyalty do you get for one of these things? 2.3%. We need 6%. So if I give them all of these 3 provinces, they should be happy. Right? They're already happy. Oh, I looked at loyalty, not influence. So you're not going to get Kishusu for reasons. And then I'm going to use the admin I have now to raise stability once. For 90. Oh, 90. We get minus 10 from the clergy. I mismathed that. Could have done it 1 month earlier. That's fine, but... Now, is there any way we keep these guys happy? Demand admin support, they dropped by 20. They're going to be on 49, so they would need another 11 loyalty. Extremely unlikely that that's worth it. We could give them 5.5, and 7 is certainly more than 11. Could probably do this 4.7 and 7 is 11.7. Could do that. Even this 9, 10.2. 10.2. We have... not quite. So I could give this and this away. Keep them loyal, so we save 10%, we save 15 admin. That doesn't seem worth it. I don't think that's worth it. I think I asked them for the 150 now, and then we buy the second stability. Olima, demand admin, schwupp, and boost. Now that fulfilled our mission as planned, and we gain those claims. Especially claims on Transo. On Transo, we are Transo, on Timmy, Kulop here and Temes. Interesting that whether we should have maybe fabricated on Badakhshan, but see about that. Is there anybody who would support our independence other than Uzbek, which we screwed up? No, not at all. Sindh being closest is -84. Yeah, they like Timmy. Why is neutral only -20 here? And -100 on the Uzbek. Did I see that incorrectly? No, -100. Oh no, they're neutral towards Timmy is what happened. That's what changed. They don't hate Timmy enough. Damn. Oh well, we're gonna do this with the help of our friends in the Mamluks. If we're doing that, then is there any reason to wait? Well, we're waiting for the rest of our troops. Well, they should be coming in. Delhi attacking Kashmir, okay. Fulfilled another mission, that's force limit. Shouldn't have clicked that yet. It saves me some money, but it means we have less time on the morale bonus. And now we want 60% manpower, that's like 12,000 in a bit. Not really losing money, that part is fine. How are the Emirs doing? Could at any point ask them for their stuff. Okay, let's recover our morale. Then I think we go to war. I wonder... Oh, Timmy's no longer drilling or anything. I could declare, they're our liege, yeah. So we're gonna lose all the nice stab we just got, but that's... We'd have to step up anyway. It was just more expensive to do it this way around, of course. Yeah, I think we're gonna declare war very soon. And then hopefully Timmy will be busy with the Mamluks. Or at least we'll be able to keep Timmy busy long enough so we can kill. So the Mamluks can come in. So I'm gonna move my army over here. Hope that Khorasan does not move theirs. They are allied to us right now. Well, same subject, so they shouldn't be afraid of us. Because if they come into the war, I want to just immediately deal with them. Let's go to Kopedak. Over here we have tons of forts, and well, Kish is a mountain fort, which is excellent. Merv is not. Would obviously like them to stay in Kish and not in Merv, but we'll see about that. So Liberty Desire, decisions. I guess I just grab like land acquisition here. And I think we go to war. It's not like we sit on time here. So Timmy, declare. Mamluks are coming in. We lose 3 stab. We have to defend our capital. And we're gonna fight. Ooh, no guy is gonna help. Yeah, it's no fun. Yeah. Maybe doing all the things earlier is better. Maybe what you do is immediately clear on the 11th of November. Or December, that is. Yeah, let's get carried by the Mamluks if we can. Seems rough. But I don't think that waiting for the ruler to die is the right choice here. I'm just gonna try to make this work. Mamluks are coming in. I'm crushing these Khorasani here just so they're not in the way. There we go. And then I think we go to my own country. We didn't click complete prepare for war. We probably should. Let's do leadership. Gain that military power. Let's grab the... hopefully enough manpower of you. Yeah, it's gonna be enough. They're unhappy for a while. I'm just gonna have to live with that. And now we should... Right? Wait, did we increase in force limit? How did that happen? Oh, because I'm no longer a subject. That's actually bad. We should have definitely done that before going to war. Now if I build 3 more units, I'm gonna lose. I think I'm gonna have to go for 3 mercenaries here. Well, take a big loan. Yeah, maybe I already screwed the startup. I had a plan and then I didn't follow it. And now we are in a bit of a jiffy here. I think I'm gonna fire my Diplo advisor. Don't need that Diplo rep anymore. We don't have any money. So let's get you out. Well, why am I sieging this? Well, there's loot we had, I guess. So maybe that's the reason. Now this should have completed my mission. There we go. Prepare for war. And then... Is it worth waiting for that monthly tick here for the money? You're going to Murph. Okay, let's try to cut these guys off before they have consolidated. If I can beat them in Murph, that would be nice. Yeah, you go to somewhere else. Excellent. The Transos coming in is bad. But all we have to do here is hold out until the Mamluks arrive, I think. Now, does our friend the Mamluk have military access? It doesn't look like they're moving at all yet. So no. Where do you have access? Great Horde, Hasa, Anisa, Davasir, Fadul, Medina, Shamar, AQ, Samske, Transo, and Hormuz, and Circassia. So they have AQ, they don't have QQ, if I see this correctly. So let's ask QQ for military access. Oh, they're not interested. You have Samske, right? Could try to go around. You have Samske. So we could get Samske, Georgia, and Shirvan. Maybe. Georgia. Shirvan. So we have a guy. We don't need to improve with the Ospec anymore. Come home, I need the diplomat right now. Somebody to go to Shirvan, please. Ask for military access. And then you guys too. Probably gonna spend some dip on relations here. Well, that's gonna be okay. Small cost to pay. This is gonna be a super expensive war for us, but if it works out, we're gonna be great. Would have been a lot better if we had gotten Uzbek in. And of course if Nogai hadn't joined. But these are things that we had to learn, right? So the Mongols are moving now. That's what matters. That's what matters? Yes. That is what matters. You're going to Moyama. Alright, and coming into Charjui. Just Drylands. I'm gonna have my army there first. I assume. 19th of September, yeah. Loan from a jam for... How much do you want? 3%. Yeah, I'm gonna take this. We may or may not pay them back, but having the money right now is gonna be good. And can't quite buff stability, of course. Or they changed their mind. Going to Merv instead now. You're going to Kish, hopefully? Yeah, you're going to Kish. Good, good, good. I would not mind fighting y'all in Kish. Well, not y'all, but some of y'all. I can't catch you though. Let's group our armies, see what we can do. Really just try to defend our forts, especially our capital, until the Mamluk is here. Let's get going like this. We're gonna have the monthly tick for reinforcements in between, and then try to crush them. Okay, the Shah already died. It's too late to call people in for help, but there's a chance that some of these people... Yeah, Sistan is too libertarious to join, or to fight anymore, so is Fars. So they're gonna take their armies away. See, Fars is already running. That's helpful. And we should wipe the floor with these Nogayans here, although Timmy is coming in, 3rd of November though. We're gonna have these guys crushed first. Crushed, well, we lost 4 at the cost of killing, well, 4.5 and killed 5.5, which is fine. Obviously not the optimal outcome. And now that Nogai is running, I think I'm gonna go and try to punish them a bit. Let these guys sit on our fort for a moment, that's fine. Maybe I should even go and... cost me more money. Yeah, I think we're gonna put on defensive here. We need stuff to happen, or to... We need time, that's all we need. We need time for the Mamluks to get here. Oh, you're taking the long way around. So you're gonna go into Nogai then. I got access to Shirvan. Let's continue getting more access here if we can. No, we have it here already, so we just need it in Gilan and Mazandaran. Let's get Gilan and Mazandaran. Maybe the Mamluks are then not gonna take the long way. Yes, we paid tip for it right now. It's fine. That's a lot of Timmies. Can I catch you? No. So one thing we really want is to get Nogai out of the war, I think. And maybe when there's Mamluks in that country, they're gonna see the light and understand that it's not a good choice. How happy are you to be in this war anyway? Pretty happy right now. I think that's gonna change once we sit on Nogai. Well, sitting is not gonna be enough, but once we take Nogai. Now, I don't really fancy the idea of having to siege down Nogai. Oh, we have a siege pip on our leader. Get him on that fort. Now, I think I want to go back and deal with these guys too, but this stack we can't deal with alone. We need the Mamluks to help us. Chagatai rivaled us. We didn't rival anybody ourselves, but I think that's a good choice. The money is not, though. Really not gonna be happy to drop our advisor, though. The military one, that is. Just needs... Oh, what did I miss? Go towards mysticism. Oh, I screwed my guys here. Didn't realize that obviously they would come back. Dang it. Yeah, it's probably gonna cost me 2,000 guys here, which I really don't have. We'll see. Maybe I have to restart after one episode. Well, on that cheery note, I'm gonna have to put a cut in here. I managed to record a 1 hour long video and, well, that's of course has to be 2 episodes. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing here, then do continue watching it next time. When we, well, try further to break free from our Overlord Timmy here and maybe not have to restart our campaign. That would be nice. Hit that like button if you like what you're seeing, hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed yet, of course, hit the bell icon if you want to hear about new videos. Of course, you can also always have a look at the playlist, although I sometimes forget to add the new video there, so the bell icon might help with that. And of course, do let me know in the comment section whether there's anything I should do, you think I should do, I should change, I did well, whether you just want to give me praise or some constructive maybe criticism, do it all down there in that comment section. Thank you guys for watching, see you guys next time.